Boop, 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 boop. Hello and welcome back everybody to Twitch's Flatmap Survival. Ah yes, that's right, I still have my sound off. So, I've been working in this world, basically while watching some other YouTube videos and some musics. I go about in this world and I remove some buildings. So, as you can see, the town is looking pretty empty right now, and that's because I've been removing all of the buildings. Like, all of them. I found some chicken eggs, and I popped out a chicken, like one egg, and I got a chicken. I was like really happy. Over here we've got a trench. So, not entirely interesting, but let me show you the resources. As you can see, I've made some safe farms, so the crops don't get trampled all the time by slimes. I've put down slabs in here so no slimes can spawn in here later when I turn the slimes back on, which I will be doing. So I don't quite know what to do right this second. Ah, that's right, on the to-do list is to find animals. So we need to get some animals, we need to get some sort of farmy type thing going, or at least what we should do is dig out a hole. We'll dig out a hole to put our animals in for now, and that's where our animals are going to be. What? Why did... there. Oh right, yeah, pressure plates over here so they actually open. Interesting. Right, yes, this is what we got from all of that. Pretty cool. Ooh, some glitches with the things. That's a bit weird, but oh well. Right, we have our wheat. Let's make a hole in the ground. A hole, let's get our tools. We don't have... oh, we already have wheat. Okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, emeralds. Yeah, we have emeralds. More wheat? Good God, we have a lot of wheat. Okay, so food is not going to be a problem. As I'm going to leave the village to look for the animals, I'll probably have to turn it back into, stone tools, yeah. Probably going to have to turn it back into, the, normal mode, because we won't be building things. I think during building, I will keep it not on, during building I'll keep it on normal mode, and then I'll change it. This looks like a pretty good place to put a farm. Just a hole in the ground right now will do. We will focus on improving it later. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to get done in this episode. I want to get some animals over here, and sorry, I just ate before I started recording. Om nom 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 dinner. I want to get some animals in here, and I also want to look for another village. I did sort of have a peek around the local area and didn't really see anything, but that was a very short peek. I realized that resources are going to be more precious to me than I originally thought. I mean, if I want to make anything out of dirt, there's not exactly a lot of dirt to have, because it's only like a couple of blocks deep. So dirt is a finite resource. We're going to have some sort of dirt harvesting fields. Gravel as well. What I might do later, at a later date, is try and make a sort of make a sand duplicator, but use gravel in it instead, because gravel is sort of quite an important resource. Well, not that important, but if we want to make arrows ourselves, we're going to need to get that. Obviously we can't just make a mob farm for it, but oh, I think the mic is a bit too close to my mouth. I don't know if you heard that I just blew into it. Silly me. Let me move my mic a bit. There we go. Alright, getting this done. I'm not fast forwarding this bit because I have stuff to talk about at this moment in time, and just a little bit of digging. A little bit of digging never hurt anyone. Well, actually that's not true. If you dig straight down, it can hurt you a great lot. I can dig straight down though. See? Because I'm like 3 blocks from bedrock. And there we go. Good, wonderful, good, good. And put some dirt down. Right, let's go see if we can't find some sheep or cattle. And actually, for the purposes of this recording, I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to do another speed thing. I think there's some animals over here. Oh, okay. I'm going to do another speed thing of me herding some animals into there. And it was requested that I use music, so music I shall use. So I hope you enjoy the music, as I will not have any of it. So, begin with the music. Okay, successful herding. I realised I didn't actually turn it back into the correct mode. Where's that pig not? You, pig. Did I breed you? I bred you. No? All the pigs done? Fine. Right, now we have to try and do something about... Oh, I just jumped back in, didn't I? Oh! Bad pig. No, bad. Go away. Shoo. There is no way out here. Now we have to figure out a way of getting in and out without letting them out. Okay. Let's see if we can just put a trapdoor in there. That should work. It usually does. We shall put 2 trapdoors, as that is the amount made from 6 blocks of wood, and we shall put them on each side. Boink there, and there. Good, wonderful, good. Let's get our... Oops. There, now they won't get out, so we have some animals. Bit dark, though. Want to try and make it so it's not so dark. Not a lot of torches. Maybe this episode is the episode where I go out and find another village. I did say that's what we would kind of be doing. Since we're in this village, there's no real need to turn it onto a harder difficulty. But if we're going to use up all of... Well, if we're going to use these... we're going to be getting meat and stuff, we're going to want to actually cook the meat. And we will run out of wood. So, while we have lots of wood at the moment, we will run out. With that in mind, perhaps it's time for us to start our journey. But first, we must sleep. Sleep time. Lol. Right, okay. So, adventure. What does an adventurer need in the flatlands? Well, bread, because we need food. Take all of that. Good, we need those. We need an extra crafting bench for when we go. We're going to need another bed. Yeah, we're going to need to take some wood with us. Let's just take some of that, some stuff for some extra resources. There we go. Some wool, make a bed. So now we have a bed so we can ward off the night on our journeys. We have a crafting table, which we can use. And a sword to defend ourselves with. The sword's very important. Let's put the sword there. Bed. Ward off night, some building blocks, so if we have to we can make a little house. Our entire supply of torches, good, I think we're ready. Let me make a note of the coordinates. So we are at minus 203 and 160. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to bore you with the entire journey of this. I know there was a little speed run there. Sorry, not a little speed up in the video there for these. That man is not meant to be in there. Oh well, he's safe. Let's turn this back into off of peaceful back to normal mode. It will begin shortly. My God, it begins. Curse you, wretched slimes! Let's do a little roundabout here. So I am very excited. I have been working on a map because actually no, people on this channel probably won't know that I work on maps. I make maps. It's very fun. It's something that I do. And my current map, Tower Ruler, it's a PvP map. I've been having some serious problems with it lately, but I am coming ever so close. It will be done. In fact, after this recording, I'm going back to it. I'm going to tweak it. It will be finished. And, more cows. I need more cows for the breeding. Ooh. We can catch them on the way back, maybe. Come on, load. 1.3. Let's bring up F3. But yeah, I'm very happy that that new map. I'm going to submit a video to this channel explaining the rules and stuff, and that will be going up for download after me and other people are going to play it and we're going to record it, but that video will be going up on the Industrial Dimensions channel. And the map will be up for download. Up for download. What the? Okay, I see people. That means there's another village here. Oh god. Let's see. I think if I press F3 and A. There we go. Pressing F3 and A reloads the thing you're looking at. Oh good, so I'm glad this is here, because that means I have something to do while talking. Find the blacksmith. Please say there is a blacksmith. Back, foul demons. Blacksmith? Really? You've got to be kidding me. And is my luck this bad? There has to be one. We need a blacksmith. Oh. God. But yeah, I can't wait to get that up. I'm also working on another peaceful puzzle map. That will be coming out in 1.4 because I need to use command blocks for it. And if you haven't heard about my peaceful puzzle maps, I may put a link in the description of this video because I'm quite happy with my peaceful puzzle map. It's a puzzle, as you've probably guessed by the name. It's quite challenging, quite difficult to do. Well, so I've heard. I find balancing maps one of the hardest things to do. In fact, that's half the problem with half the problem with the Tower Ruler map at the moment is the fact that I haven't really balanced it. I was kind of really setting my hopes on this place having, you know, get out of my way, I need to mine. That's the problem. If they get in your way, you can't do anything about it. You can't continue mining if they get in front of your swing. It stops you. So those little slimes are just as annoying as the darn big ones. Oops. Well, I guess we can use some dirt. Mine, not yours. This isn't really much of a village. Yeah. Back. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording, find a different village, and try and find one with a blacksmith. Land ho! Brave adventurers. Okay, right. This is the first one I found. I've been traveling for a very long time, listening to some music, and what the hell? You gotta be kidding. Ah, for the love of God! What the hell? Oh my God! I thought it looked like a small village. This is mine. I've just walked in a bloody circle for the past 30 minutes, finding nothing, and then I find my own village. Oh, but my recording time for the day. Oh God, this is. Why one of my? Why don't I? What the hell? Interesting. It would appear that one of my pigs died. Well, that's just. I blame all of these slimes. I blame the slimes. Oh, becoming nighttime. Time to sleep. Oh my God. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I've been traveling for ages, and I find my own house. I mean, for most of that, I swear I was traveling in the X. I mean, I had the coordinates up the entire time. You can see them on the screen. I'll get rid of them now. Come, go away, you silly fish. Ah, my God. Yep. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. That was kind of my recording time for the day there. I don't know, should I just find some villages off camera and then show you the loot? I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I mean, the time lapse for this episode was pretty short. I guess we've shown off what we've been doing since. Darn, that really. I don't have much more recording time for today because I've got other stuff to do. Oh well. A disappointing end to this episode, but we have our farm working. I'll go get some more cows. I think there's one over there. Right, okay. Well, see you guys next time. Perhaps, maybe a little less derp. Oh, if you're wondering why there's less villagers in this, it's because I have locked most of them inside this building here to keep them safe. It's for their own good. It's for their own good. Okay, guys. See you next time. I failed.